I'm Simon Fox, and this is mountain biking. I thought this looked pretty fun, and since I bike to school every day, I figured I'd give it a go. I headed to Downhill Zone, a bike shop at the top of the Ave. Once there, Adam Schaefer, a long-term biker and UW alumni, gave me a quick rundown on the sport.
It's fun. It just kind of, you're out in the woods, you're with your friends, you're getting fresh air, you're getting an adrenaline rush that's hard to beat. It's you know, because you're so close to the terrain that you're in, you're not insulated in like a car. It's more about smoothness and carrying speed and flowing over the terrain. I ride a hardtail half the year now, actually, as much of a suspension guy as I am, because it goes back to everything basic. It's you and the ground.
I was just going to ask you, so you've been here for 13 years?
No, the shop has been, yeah, for 13 years.
For 13 years. How have you seen the sport kind of change or evolve in that amount of time?
In Seattle proper, it's tough because obviously, I mean, it's a large city. The closest area I know that's actual proper single track would be St. Edward's Park. I'm very optimistic. I mean, we're getting more and more access every year that we weren't getting before. More doors are being opened up for us, so it's a great time to be riding a mountain bike, no question. I
wanted to get a better sense of what the mountain bike scene was like here on campus. So I came down to the Hub Bike Shop, and I'm going to talk to a couple of the mechanics about the sport.
I'd say in here we get mostly road bikes. We do get a few mountain bikes a week. I'd say probably 5 or 6 mountain bikes a week. And as far as really nice mountain bikes go, like the kind you're going to see on the trails, we maybe get 1 or 2 of those a week.
Is there places around here that you guys go more than others?
As far as in Seattle, Green Lake dirt jumps are pretty fun. And then Colonnade Mountain Bike Park underneath I-5. And then as far as stuff within 2 hours, there's tons of stuff over in Issaquah. There's Duthie Hill. There's what they call the exit trails, which are just some downhill trails over there. So within 2 hours, there's tons of stuff.
Definitely. And what do you guys make of the distinction between kind of going to some place like Tiger Mountain, having to ride up and ride down, versus going to a park like Stevens or Whistler where you get shuttled up by a lift? Do you think that changes the overall feel of it?
So I've done both, but I definitely prefer riding up in a truck or riding up a chairlift, but that's just because I'm lazy.
I'm not trying to ride my bike up any hills. I mean, I'm fine doing hills on my road bike, but when it comes to mountain biking, I just, you know, it's all about going down, going fast, going over the jumps, going over through the berms. That's what it's about.
Alex and Pierce offered to take me to a nearby park, and needless to say, I was psyched. Here at Colonnade Park, it's all handmade structures. It's just a community of tight-knit mountain bikers that have come together to build some of the shiciest structures I've ever seen in my life. You know, there's something fundamental about going fast. Whether you're right above us going 70 in a car, or down here flying through these turns, I don't know, it keeps everybody coming back. That includes Trevor Lewis, who's been coming to Colonnade Park ever since he started at UW.
Yeah, this place is super convenient because I can literally, if I want to, I can ride my bike here from UW campus, or I can drive and the commute's super easy. So going up like Issaquah, it's kind of a hassle. It's more of a day commitment, whereas here I can just come here for like an hour or so.
And you like the kind of like technical side of things as opposed to the single track of like Duthie Hill or something like that?
Absolutely. I mean, this place has a huge variety. So like you can do these big jumps they got out here. They got like a bunch of small like single track lines, like all sorts of stuff. So this place has a lot more variety than I think Duthie Hill is. I mean, I think my favorite feature is the main jump line. It's called the Rainbow Jump. It kind of goes over that bridge. It's a really smooth, fun line, but there's so many good lines out here.
Mountain biking dirt. So how do I do that?
Well, you grab onto the handlebars, get your feet on the pedals, and roll down the hill and hope for the best.
That's the technical explanation. The more layman's terms is have big balls. All right. It's just like anything athletic. Like if you just trust yourself, you'll make it through. So just don't lose focus.
All right, trust here. Here.
Just gonna latch my helmet down and go down this mountain bike path that I've never done before. So it should be pretty fun. Let's go check it out. We'll do it again. As a road biker, I came to Colonnade Park with a few preconceptions. It turns out that mountain biking's a full body effort, and it's much, much more technical than you would imagine. I did crash a few times, but I ended up all right.
Sorry, Mom.
Pierce is hiking up there right now to do a little drop, which is going to transition right into a pretty big jump that we got right here. So we're going to find out that mountain biking is all about getting high in the air on your bike. It's easy to come into a sport pretty cocky, but it's really hard to leave this place not a little bit humbled, because these guys fly down these trails and I'm having the most trouble just getting over each feature. It's like they can look at the entire line and see it as a continuous mountain bike expression, whereas I get caught up in every little feature and how I'm going to land and how I'm going to go off of it. And in the end, it's just, you know, it's kind of all about speed is really your ally, and you got to go fast to have fun.
Chill.